So, hello class, Mountain of Roses. So, how are you feeling today? Yes, very good. So, me too. I am good today. So, I hope you have all prepared for our discussions. So, do you have any idea what is our discussions today? Yes. So, since you are a grade 5 student, so I'm not going to give you the hard or the critical discussion about our topic. So, our topic for today it is all about statistics and probability. So, do you have any idea what is statistics and also probability? So, I assumed that you have. So, let's start with statistics. So, what is statistics? So, statistics is Anna, can you read the definition of statistics? Yes, very good. That is the discipline that concerns the collection, organization, analysis, interpretation, and presentation of data. So, since we are talking about statistics, so I'm going to have you a hint, to give you a hint rather. So, it included there or stated in the presentation shown that it is analyzation or interpretation or presentation of data. So meaning to say, we have to survey in order to gather a data. So I will give you the examples of this. So examples are, so in the example picture number 1, so how we are going to relate this into a statistics. So my question is this: how many and grade 4 schools in Danao City, Cebu uses the same ball pen? So of course, we cannot get immediately how many of them using the same ball pen, because we have to go and survey, interpret, and analyze the data first in order to have that um, exact information, concise information. So statistics means we have to gather the data, the concise and the exact information. And example number 2, how many students in grade 4 in the now city Cebu have the same height, right? So we don't know, like example number 1, we don't know. So in order for us to have the complete, exact, and a precise data, so we have to survey, to go to that said school to have our data, right? So that is statistics. And example number 3, that is a flag pool. So how many schools having the same height of flag pole? So of course, since we have different schools in the Philippines, so we have to go for that each schools, just to have the data on how many flagpole have the same height in each school, right? So that explains the statistic. So that's all our examples about statistics. So since you already know what is statistics, so let's move forward for our next discussion. And that is, yes, that is probability. So what is probability? Yes, very good. It is a field of mathematics that deals with chances. Yes. So if we talk about chances, or if we mention about chances, it is about 50-50, since we have only two different outcomes, whether we win or we lose. And probability also, we called about experiment. And what is experiment? So experiment is what we get in our survey, right? So what we get, chances, and what we get about the event. So event on whether we win or we lose. So it's only one option, one option only. Either we win or we lose. How about the sample space? Well, sample space is about two, right? Win, lose. That is sample space. The possible, all possible outcomes, right? So, um, I have, if someone asks you, mm, wanted your idea or wanted you to guess if today will rain or not. So, your answer may be rain or not, right? So it is 50-50 chances only, right? So I have here the examples number one. Example number one. So if you are in the field of competition, so if you witness some competition who compete fun run competition, right? So I'm sorry. So um, if you are there, you wanted to witness because you have a friend that are there who attend that competition also, the fun run. So of course, you cannot guarantee that he or she will win in that competition. Why? Because there are so many attendees in that competition, and also you don't know, and also you don't know because uh, each one of us have a capabilities, different capabilities. So you cannot, you're not certain whether your friend will win or lose, right? So example number two, basketball. So in a game of basketball, so of course you don't know who among them will win or lose, right? So that's a probability. And also, when you toss a coin, example number three. So when you toss a coin, there's only two event there. I mean, sample space there. The win and the loss. But the event there is the outcome when you tossing a coin. So example, uh, if Richard toss a coin, a 1 peso coin, and some of you will want a tail and some of you want a head. So of course, since it is only one tail, so the events there is only one, yeah, right? Whether the head or whether the tail. So that is the probable cause, right? So whether you win or you lose, it is 50-50 chances. So thank you for listening. That's all. I hope you have learned something from me. So thank you. God bless. Keep safe. Mountain of Roses.